Someone's cultural awareness is their understanding of the differences between themselves and people from other countries or other backgrounds, especially differences in attitudes and values. Microaggressions has been defined as the subtle behavior put downs perpetrated by majority population on minority or disenfranchised groups. This video will focus on the intersectionality of cultural awareness and microaggressions in a social work practitioner setting, specifically as it applies to the University of Utah's mascot and logo, as well as how a practitioner's words, actions, and environment may or may not be conveying cultural awareness.
Hey, did you catch the football game last night?
I didn't. Don't really like football, but I heard about it.
Oh, we did so good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I noticed that you have your Utes hat on.
Yeah, go Utes.
Yeah. How do you feel about the logo?
I don't know. I know it's kind of a hot topic right now. I feel like we're kind of like honoring them by having them be our mascot and with that logo. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm kind of more on the side that it's cultural appropriation. I've started wearing my Go Utah stuff instead of my Go Ute stuff. But I don't know. It is a hot topic right now.
Interesting.
The Utes and their ancestors have resided in the Great Basin for as many as 10,000 years. There are 3 federally registered Ute nations with reservation land, including the Northern Ute Nation, who gave the University of Utah permission to use the Ute nickname and imagery. However, in 1892, the U chose crimson and silver as their colors, and the students and teams were generally referred to as the Crimson. Starting in the mid to late 1920s, the terms Redskins, Utes, Redskin Braves, and Indians were used instead, and imagery such as the Little Ute mascot, a cartoon drawing of an American Indian child named Hoyo, became popular. During the 50s and 60s, students and fans also began putting war paint on their faces and feathers in their hair when going to games. By the late 60s and 70s, students, faculty, and alumni began to raise concerns about the nicknames and mascot. In 1978, with the approval of the Northern Utes, the university retired the Hoyo mascot and the Redskins term, and in 1985, a new mascot, the Crimson Warrior, was introduced, quote, not as a mere mascot, but as a symbol, end quote. The Crimson Warrior was dressed in supposedly authentic Ute clothes and rode a horse leading the team onto the field at football games. According to an opinion article in the Daily Utah Chronicle in 1986, as long as our athletic teams are called the Utes, the Ute will be considered a mascot, and as a mascot, it has no hope for attaining the respect it deserves. The whole purpose of mascots is to arouse school spirit through laughter, antics, and display. Animals and fictional characters are conducive to this role. Human beings are not. Unless the U is willing to accept the idea of Mormons, blacks, or Caucasians as mascots, it should no longer consider using Utes in such a way. The Crimson Warrior mascot was retired in 1993, and in 1996, the new mascot, Swoop, a red-tailed hawk, was adopted and is still used today. In 2005, the NCAA introduced a policy banning hostile and abusive American Indian mascots, names, and imagery. The U's appeal letter for this policy stated that the university believes the use of the Ute's name and symbol honors the tribe as an admirable synecdoche for what remains good in society. Leaders of the Northern Ute tribe also wrote a letter in support of the university using the Ute name in honor, respect, and pride, stating that its use helps preserve Ute culture and that the tribe and university are stated to be in active and equal partnership. The U still has support from the Northern Ute tribe to use the Ute name under a Memorandum of Understanding that was renewed in 2014, but the tribe is not in unanimous support. In 2014, the Ute Proud campaign was started, which shares information about the partnership between the university and the tribe and provides scholarships for Ute students. While there is still great controversy and mixed opinions over the Ute's name and symbol, the university attempts to be responsive to concerns on this issue. With a commitment to open dialogue, advocacy, and cultural awareness, we can begin to address this issue and how it relates to our roles as students and practitioners.
So, how is your day going?
Pretty good. I had a couple of clients this morning. I have a break now and then a few more clients this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Looks like your office is empty.
Yeah, it is really empty. I've been wanting to decorate and I really like the University of Utah. I'm just not sure how to decorate appropriately with the logo and the mascot and not appropriate someone's culture.
Oh, okay. Well, you never know who will come into your office. And the therapeutic environment should be inclusive of everyone.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's a really good point.
Okay, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Do you think you could help me make some decisions on what's okay to put in my office?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I have these t-shirts. I have this one that says Go Utah. And I have this one that says Utah, but it also has the drum and feather. Do you think that's okay?
I think the Go Utah would work
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still says the same message, but doesn't appropriate anyone's culture.
Yeah.
All right. How about hats? I have this one and this one.
Maybe stick with the U.
Okay, so kind of the same theme.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, my last question. I have this pendant that says Utah, or I have my little monkey that says Utah, but also has the drum and feather.
Oh. I think the pendant would work.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for helping me decorate my office in a way that
Yeah.
feels inclusive to everyone.
You're welcome. We'll see you. Have a great day.
You too.
Hey Matilda, how's your weekend?
It was good. I actually went to the University of Utah game.
Oh, cool. How was that?
It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I was just surprised that they mentioned the Ute tribe, and they thanked them for using their logo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice, but I just thought that they could do more.
Yeah.
So, and then I was surprised again because they actually had the Ute tribe perform during halftime.
Huh. Interesting.
And it was really nice, but I couldn't really hear the dancers and the drummers and singers because, you know, it was such a large stadium and there's so many people.
Right.
So I don't know if they really were aware, but I thought it was nice. I don't know if they do that in all the other games, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought it was nice to thank the tribe.
Yeah, for sure. I think you make a good point that we can always do more. And I think it's a good thing that we're thanking the tribe. But yeah, we can always do more, and a stadium full of people probably should be paying attention to that instead of talking to each other, right? So yeah, but that's really cool that they make sure that that's a thing.
Yeah, that
at the
they
games.
recognize them and thank them. I thought that was good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing your experience.
Yeah, and they won the game, so it was
Awesome. Even
awesome.
better.
Yeah.